Terra Luna Classic is rising nicely in price this morning, and it all stems from the fact that Sam Bankman-Fried is going to be investigated by some New York prosecutors. Now, this is interesting, right? Because an investigation doesn't mean that they're going to find anything. An investigation doesn't mean that they're going to uncover anything. An investigation simply means that they are appeasing the public by saying that they are looking into Sam Bankman-Fried. Nonetheless, Terra Luna Classic is up in value this morning. USTC is up in value this morning. And it's because Do Kwon and some other major people or major parties out there are saying that, hey, Terra Luna Classic never had any issues in the first place. Do Kwon never had any issues in the first place. The only issues that ever arose were the fact that Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX, the bad of the bad guys, manipulated the price lower. And because of that, USTC depegged, Terra Luna Classic fell from 100 down to 0.00000 nothing, and we are here today. So let's discuss what's going on and whether or not this means major gains for Terra Luna Classic to come. And of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, leverage, short, and everything, you've got, and buy Terra Luna Classic if you want, you've got KuCoin and Binance down in the description. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so make sure to check them out, especially if you guys are active traders. But please be careful with any of these centralized exchanges right now. Only keep on there what you're willing to lose. Only keep on there what you're willing to trade. It does seem like DeFi and cold storage wallets are the way to go, at least in the current market environment. But I want to jump into some of these threads by Do Kwon, and we can dive into the article and see exactly what the New York prosecutors are going to end up doing with Sam Bankman-Fried, what they're going to be looking for, things like that later. But right now, I want to talk about the hype surrounding Terra Luna Classic and why this could be a good thing or why it's just going to fizzle out. So Do Kwon, hours ago, I would say this morning, but it depends on where you live, I think the time has come for Genesis Trading to reveal if they provided the $1 billion UST shortly before the crash to SBF or Alameda. The purchase from LFG, or the Luna Foundation Guard, are represented as stemming from interest to participate in Terra DeFi ecosystem, not to provide ammo for a peg attack. Okay, well yes, if somebody wants $1 billion, of course, they just have an interest in your project. Another question. This is all coming from Do Kwon, by the way. Another question. Alameda borrowed 9 figures in Bitcoin from Voyager, public bankruptcy filings, on DPEG dates, and asked other large firms to borrow more, even 10 figures. What was this used for needs to be public information. This is fairly public knowledge at this point, but the large currency contraction in UST went through in February 2021 was started by Alameda when they sold $500 million in UST in minutes to drain its curve pools during the crisis. What's done in darkness will come to light. So Do Kwon basically shifting focus. And if you guys know anything about psychology, the first thing you want to do when focus is on you and it's unhealthy, shift it to somebody else. If you're trying to get caught lying, same thing magicians do, right? Don't look at me, look over here. That's what Do Kwon is doing right now, asking some questions to get the focus off of him and on to Sam Bankman-Fried. Because, hey, if somebody's going to go down, it shouldn't be me. But UST and Terra Luna Classic are both moving higher in price today. So the market does seem to be optimistic. Here's the thing that we need to remember, though. When it comes to Terra Luna Classic, when it comes to this USTC depeg that we had, even if it was manipulation, even if the New York prosecutors get Sam Bankman-Fried to admit, or they get some phone call leaks or some text messages or whatever that says, yes, we are going to manipulate the price of USTC. We are going to try and depeg the price while shorting Terra Luna Classic. This is the theory that is being thrown out there by Do Kwon and all of these Luna 2.0 lovers right now. Is that Alameda Research, they knew that they were down big. They knew they were in trouble, so what do they want to do? They want to short USTC into oblivion. They want to try and depeg it. And as they depeg it, they're going to be short on Terra Luna Classic so that they can make some money as these prices decline. Now, question on everybody's mind is, well, if they did this, where the heck is all of the money that they made? If they were short Terra Luna Classic and it fell from $100 to nothing and lost, tens of billions of dollars in value, where is all of the money that they made? And they don't have an answer for that, right? But what does this show us? Even if it was just corruption and manipulation that depegged USTC, it only shows us that USTC was not stable. It only shows us that it was not a stable coin and it did not work. You cannot have a stable coin that can be manipulated down to 1 cent or 2 cents where it's currently trading at. It's not stable if you're able to depeg the price. So if anything, if this was some sort of an attack by FTX or Alameda on the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, all it did was expose vulnerabilities. All it did was expose that this did not work in the first place. All it did was show that this algorithmic stablecoin was not stable. And at the end of the day, I don't even really know if that's a bad thing. If you've got, let's say there were trillions of dollars that began to flow into this cryptocurrency DeFi space and the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, and people lost trillions of dollars when some bad actor went out there and decided to test its boundaries and test the limits of the Terra Luna Classic chain. Would it be better? Would it be better if we just put this down the road and pushed it off and pushed it off? And I'm not sitting here saying that Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX are responsible for the depeg in the first place. I still don't like the way Do Kwon handled things. I still don't like the way that, the Terra Luna Classic blockchain split and went over to Terra Luna 2.0 and all of that. But what I do know is that it didn't work. It wasn't stable. And whatever these prosecutors end up finding, look, in my personal opinion, I don't think that they're going to convict Sam Bankman-Fried. He donated way too much money to the political campaigns of these guys, and he gave them kickbacks and was able to launder money through those other countries that we donated a lot of money to and things like that. Too valuable of a resource, and he knows too much to really convict. They're going through the motions right now, and they're going to end up finding that Sam Bankman-Fried most likely did nothing wrong so that they can further their story, he can further his story, and he can be viewed as this guy who, well, man, it wasn't my fault, I have no idea what was going on, and all of that nonsense. Nonetheless, the market reacting positively today. I want to know what you guys think. You guys know my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know whether or not you think that FTX and Alameda are the ones behind the depeg. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.